And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. You've got Morant. Williams is out there with Anderson. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Bain in at the 2. Now here's Morant. Here's Adams. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
The assist.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's LeVert. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal foul.
Remember now, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. But boy, he can mix it up down low, and there's really a good all-around play.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Brogdon hits them both. Morant with it. Anderson outside. Back to Morant. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
Morant's got 16.
Hard to guard that. Morant really testing the limitations of his shooting there. But hey, he nailed it. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 14. Here's Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Brogdon hits them both. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Morant against Brogdon. Pass to Bain. Looking to end his cold spell. Good work defensively by Turner.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half. It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
And here's Anderson after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. And Anderson kicks to Adams. Clock at 6. Morant It's just to Adams.
Pacers
Not
foul.
the last time we'll see that. Adams is so
That's his fifth
powerful
personal
and
foul.
loves to take it to the
First team
defense.
foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Steven Adams at the line for two.
The first one falls. Brissett has checked in for Indiana. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here is Brogdon. 14 points for him. Pass to LeVert. And Bane pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Pacers trail by 3. Brogdon the pass to Brissett. Up top, Brogdon. Guarded by Morant. And it's good for 2. 16 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
Here's Morant. He's got 18. Down low. From the left block, here's Adams. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
There's Sabonis. Oh!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
To the paint, here's Anderson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Karis LeVert. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
That free throw good from Anderson. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Brissett. It's Brogdon, top of the key. Puts it up from 7. Connects. The jumper drops. Brogdon's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Williams. And it's off from three-point range. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Anderson. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Bane. He's got 6. And another miss by Memphis.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Nice job by Brogdon that time to anticipate where the opportunity would be in transition and get to that spot.
The pass to Bing. Here's Tillman, defended by Sabonis. From the baseline. Tillman's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Taking no time at all on that one. And now a 5-point Indiana lead. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Clark. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Drake passes to LeVert. Going inside. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now here's Morant. 18 points for him.
One of the things you just love, respect, and admire about Brogdon, he just makes plays that help his team.
Pacers leading by 5. Now here's Brogdon. He's got 22. Here's LeVert. He takes it in, uses both hands to slam it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by Indiana.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Brogdon outside. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. And slammed up by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Now here's Clark. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Clark with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Timeout called the Pacers.
It's time for teasers.
Some changes for Indiana. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lamb comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. Here's McConnell. And the shot falls short this time. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Bane. 9 points in the game so far. Morant left side. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Lamb's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Morant. Morant against McConnell. Pass to Brissett. 3-pointer. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's Bane. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Well, the contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
McConnell passes to Brissett. Back to McConnell. Outside Warren. Over Brooks. Again, Indiana.
Warren's worked really hard to develop his entire offensive skill set. And now he's dangerous from anywhere on the court.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
McConnell, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Passes it to Brooks. Out to the wing. Payne for three. Traps in the tray.
Desmond Bane.
Bane's got 12.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
McConnell passes to Brissett. Now McConnell. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Here's McConnell. And again, it's Indiana.
Man, after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Clark outside. Back to Morant. Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with a sweet dime there.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. And the Pacers call a time here.
Turner.
Here's Turner. He's got 10. Pass to McConnell. Morant comes with the double team. Craig, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's Bane. He's got 12. There's the dish to Morant. Over McConnell. Pacers with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jackson.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Lamb with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. 35 seconds left in the third. McConnell against Brooks. McConnell kicks to Lamb. And there's the drive. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jackson finds Morant. Over McConnell. And it's Morant missing. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
from deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for Indiana. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
We got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, isn't it? Wanting his guys to play with purpose on the defensive end.
And really, it's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to hold his guys accountable.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Torrey Craig is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Warren in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here's Warren. Lamb with the ball. Here's Turner.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Jackson against Craig. Adams dishes to Jackson. Kicks it to Brooks. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
T.J. Warren picks one up.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game, and he can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one misses. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And it's Warren with the jam.
It's up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Brooks outside. Fires to the hoop. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Pacers ball.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Lamb. Pacers leading by 3. McConnell scanning the floor. From the high post. Offensive rebound. Sabonis.
Grizzlies foul. Dylan Brooks. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Domantas Sabonis. 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Pacers. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Jackson passes to Brooks. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Payne for 3. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And LeVert, here we go.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
The pass to Bain. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
his
And
sixth
so he's picked up his final foul.
Second team
That's
foul.
it for the rest of this game. The Pacers
Shooting for
making a
Memphis.
switch here.
Desmond
Craig's checked
Bain,
in.
taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Indiana. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brogdon outside. And here's LeVert. 5 on the clock. Outside, Sabonis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Warren the pass to Brogdon. Now Sabonis. Indiana moving the ball around. Craig can't get it to go. Here's Bain. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Brogdon. Sabonis inside. Guarded by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Brogdon. Sinks that one from the post. Brogdon's got 17 points here in the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And Adams kicks to Morant. On the wing, Jackson. LeVert defending. Jackson passes to Bain. Shoots it. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bain's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Brooks. Morant right side. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pacers. Into the lane. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And here are the Grizzlies. Big stretch here going 10-2. Brooks outside. Here's Bain. LeVert defending. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Brogdon the pass to Craig. And here is Warren. Pass to Craig. There's the triple. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And no good, but he tries to maintain control. It was fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line
And
for
let's
2.
take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And so he makes both from the line. Pacers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeVert with it. He's picked up by Morant. Will it go? And the layup good by LeVert. LeVert's got 4 this quarter.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Morant. To the wing right side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The assist.
Baines got 24 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Sabonis, the pass to LeVert. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
To the inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Adams. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. Pacers shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Brogdon finds Craig. Outside, Sabonis. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now here's Morant. To the paint, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Now Brogdon. Outside, Sabonis. He feeds it to Warren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his fourth.
Something I like about T.J. Warren's game is his ability to create his own shot. He's got great footwork and creates separation much easier than most.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? You're so right in that observation. He's a bucket getter, and his footwork fundamentals are superb. And even when he doesn't get separation, complete separation, he can still make tough shots. And he can get points in bunches.
That free throw good from Warren.
I think this guy, T.J. Warren, is underrated. I mean, he's a terrific scorer and is not afraid to be the go-to guy.
Both free throws good from Warren. Memphis leading by 8. Pass to Bain. Down low. Jackson down low. Sabonis is there. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. The pass to LeVert. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks with it. Jackson trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, Craig, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And that one falls for Brooks. He's off on the second. Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
This is the kind of unselfishness he loves seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
And here's Morant. Feeds to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Brogdon. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Here's LeVert. For the 3. Gets the three-point of the fall. LeVert's got 13 points in the second half.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
Now here's Morant. He kicks it to Adams. Now here's Morant. Good D by Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Miami's checked in for Indiana.
Jeremy Lamb.
Pacers trail by 8. Now LeVert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Karis LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Passes it to Bing. To the left wing. Morant against Brogdon. Morant passes to Bing. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's LeVert following the score by Memphis. Good, nice job down low. LeVert's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Bane. To the middle. Jackson, that's good. 23 points for Jaren Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. LeVert's got 17 points here in the second half.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now here's Morant. Over Lamb. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Craig. And it's Morant with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Jackson. Sabonis grabs the ball. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lamb, here we go. No good, shot missing. So it's the Grizzlies now. Jackson with it. Pass to Bain. Morant against Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.